Welcome to this class. Now, the reason why you're here is because you saw my post and you want to learn how you can make money for yourself through chatting with foreigners or dating platforms. You want to get access to legit platforms where you can just go up on audio calls, or you want to just chat on the platforms and you just want to earn some certain amount of money. Or probably you're someone who is looking for a foreign partner. You're tired of Nigerian guys, or you're tired of your country guys that are breaking your heart. They're not giving you what you want. I know some of you want somebody that's going to treat you right, but those guys are not treating you right. I want someone that has money I can spend on you, then this is where you are supposed to be, because this is mainly for my girls. This is for my girls. Okay, this is for my girls. Now, if you are ready, I want you to comment. You ready in the comment section, and also I want you to know that this is not a something that if you're not going to calm your head down to watch this video to the end, or to attend this webinar from the beginning to the end, you are going to miss out on a lot, because in this webinar I'm going to be breaking down everything you need to understand about this chatting with foreigners and how you can get started as a total beginner in 2026 or whichever year you're watching this. Now, mind you, this is for a lot of individuals who are ready to 10x their income and make a lot of money for themselves. Now, I want to ask you a question. If you had an ATM that could print money, any amount of money for you every single day, every on a daily basis, how much will you be withdrawing every single day? If you have something that you're going to do that is going to be putting money, be making you to print out money every single day, how much are you going to be withdrawing every single day? I want you to drop it in the comment section, or I want you to ask yourself that question, because if you have that, you are going to be making a lot of money. You're going to be getting a lot of money. You'll be able to afford a lot of things for yourself. Now, I want you to also know that your smartphone can literally 10x your income. I want you to take a good look at that your phone. I want you to ask yourself, this is my smartphone I am holding right now. What has it done for me today? Has it put money on my table, or it has just been debiting me every time? It has been debiting me throughout today. If you ask yourself that question, then you'll be able to figure out the right answer for yourself, because your smartphone in your hand can literally be this thing that's going to break you or make you a lot of money. And if you want that for yourself, you need to listen to everything I'm about to share with you, because this side hustle I'm about to share with you today is something that is going to pay you a lot of money. It's something that you can withdraw nothing less than $10 every single day, because I have students who withdraw a lot of money. I have students who have met a lot of individuals, a lot of foreigners that has changed their life and given them a lot that they want, and you're going to see it in this class today. Okay, so now in order for you to be able to get access to making money from chatting and dating foreigners, you definitely need to understand what it's all about, how you can get started, how you can get the proper guidelines on the app, because a lot of people are like, oh, it's not working, or some of you have not even heard about this before and you want to know. Before you be able to get the results you want, you need to get a proper guideline, someone that already understands the in-depth of all this app, someone that has gone through the old shenanigans, have gone to the old failure, and I figure out the right way you can use any of this platform, any of these apps to see the massive results you want for yourself. And also, I want you to know that making $15 or even $25 or even $50 or even $100 every single week is totally very, very possible, because I am a living testimonials. My students are living testimonials, which you're going to see in this webinar. Now, I want you to break something on your head. This is not live streaming. This is not affiliate marketing. This is not a Ponzi scheme where you refer and you earn. No, you're not doing any of that. It's not a place where you come and be doing taxes and all of that. No, you are not trading. Okay, you're not trying to pay signals and all of that. You're not doing any of that on this app. This is simply using verified chat and earn or dating platforms correctly, and you earn money. Okay, you earn massive income for yourself. Okay, now I'm gonna say this. Now, before we move to the main show of today, I would love to show you some of my student testimonials, some individuals who have been able to benefit massively from this lucrative business. I should tell you that this business has been helping a lot of people to earn their income and make a lot of money for themselves. Now, I want you to take a look at this student of mine. She was able to change her phone to a 16 plus after getting access to my inner community, after getting access to this chatting with foreigners, and she was even earning from the chatting with foreigners. She said, oh, she doesn't want a boyfriend, she just want to earn from the platform, and she was able to do that. She was actually using a iPhone X, but she was able to change her phone to a 16 plus. Now let's take a look at this student of mine. She was able to get a man to send her 100K from this platform. I want you to take a look at it. Let me zoom in. Okay, now take a look at it. She was able to do it still inside my inner community. And also, this student of mine was also able to open a beauty salon from this same inner community. And you think I'm happy? She was able to get a foreigner that changed life and was able to give her money to open a beauty salon. Now, let's even talk a little bit about myself, because if I keep talking about a lot of testimony that you're going to see. Okay, now this is I was able to rent my own apartment from this particular chatting with foreigners. I was able to do something good for myself, rent a fucking 2 bedroom apartment as a 20 girl, like a girl in her 20s, a 23 years old. Okay, I was also able to change my phone to a 15 Pro currently. I'm currently using a 16 Pro Max though, so I was able to change my phone to 15 Pro with this same particular side hustle. I was also able to get myself a sewing machine because I love fashion, I love sewing, I love that. I was able to get myself a fucking sewing machine with the same chatting with foreigners, dating platforms. Like I was able to get a foreigner that was able to send me money, and also I was able to earn from the platform itself. Okay, now, if I keep saying a lot of things, trust me, we're not going to live here because this I don't want this class to be very long. If I keep saying a lot of things and sharing a lot of testimonials, trust me, you'll stay glued and you'll not be able to leave this place. Now, who is this for? Now, this chatting with foreigners is for somebody who you know that you're tired of depending on your parents, you're tired of begging for people urgent to key every single time, you're tired of doing a lot of things and you need money for yourself. This is actually for you. If you know that you're somebody that your family, your younger ones cannot even call you to, oh, come and send me 5K or the least amount of data, you can't do it for them. This is actually for you. You don't have to miss out on this at all. If you're a lady that you know that you don't have source of income, there's someone who's tired of this dating pool. A lot of people are just annoying. Those your Nigerian guys are annoying. They can't even send you anything. They are wanting, demanding more when they cannot give you anything. This is actually for you because you can see a lot of my students were able to get foreigners that send them money to do a lot of things for themselves. And some of them, these foreigners have not come to Nigeria yet. Okay, so you need to understand that there are people who are willing to do a lot for you without stressing you mentally, unlike your country boys. Okay, now who this is not for? This is not for you if you know that you are a Ponzi scheme person. Like you love investing to get 1 million, invest 5K to get 100K. This is not for you. Okay, this is not for you if you love trading. This is actually not for you. Okay, this is not for you if you don't believe in yourself. If you feel like, oh, everything is scam, I beg. Anything I say here right now will not make sense to you. So please and please, instead of you moving further, just end this life, just end this class and just go away. Okay, so this is not for you. Now you already know who this is for and who this is not for. I want you to put that at the back of your head because you're working with mindset here. If your mindset is not okay, you cannot benefit from anything online. You cannot benefit from anything in the online space. Now I'm going to be showing you my support channel inside my support channel so that you see that this is not capping. This is a legit level where you're going to see people who are already doing well for themselves for my inner community. This is currently my inner community, right? Now take a look at this. You can see this student of mine was paid, let me zoom it, was paid 36,000 from a foreigner. She got it just like a breakfast. And this older of my student was able to withdraw 110 euros. That's close to like 150 or more than 150,000 naira, and you're still thinking that you cannot make money from this chatting with foreigners. There are a lot of individuals. Take a look at this, my student testimonials. I want you to look at it. Now, she said, Miss Esther, I can't stress this enough. You've been a blessing in this guy. She was, a foreigner was able to give her money to rent a shop to open a beauty salon. Take a look at it. Okay, now let's scroll up. This student of mine was able to get a laptop. You can see all the testimonials are from my inner community. This one was able to get a laptop, a first ever laptop after getting access into my inner community. Now let's take a look at this other side. She was like, I never worked today at all. I didn't even work on Tuesday. I was able to make $70 from this chatting with foreigners platform and app. Okay, now like I told you guys, you can earn money from just chatting online. Now, this student of mine was a student who registered, I think, who got access into my inner community, I think 2 days ago, and the third day she was able to make her first 38,000 naira online. She withdrew it to a UBA account. This work for you whether you're a Nigerian, whether you're a foreigner, wherever you're from. Now, this student of mine was able to withdraw $300 from the app. Remember, I said this app you can chat and you can earn from the app itself. So you earn from the app, you chat and you earn from the app. Student of mine was able to get a foreigner to send her to the Maldives. Now, take a look at it. Clear road for me. I don't deal my way to the airport, and I was so happy. Okay, now this is on my testimonial. My friend now was able to send me $500. Okay, now let's scroll up. Now this is a student of mine also who withdraw every single day. I think she withdraw more than $10 a day from this app. Remember, I said you chat and you earn from the app, and you get paid from the apps too, or from the platform. This student of mine was able to withdraw $42 from the platform. Okay, now this other student of mine, she was able to get access into my inner community around April, and April to date, she always withdraw $30 every. And sometimes she will tell me, "Oh, I'm not even active. That's why I'm withdrawing $30." She just need a side hustle, and she has been able to withdraw more money every single day. Now take a look at this student. Okay, she said, I woke up. It's a good news, and I was able to withdraw third time from the app as even a newbie. And you're thinking you can benefit from the app. This student of mine was able to get a foreigner to send her. I ended up sending her a 11 Pro that I promised. He sent her a 14 Pro Max. You can see this student of mine. She was able to also get a foreigner to send her 900K. Foreigner she literally met on Monday. This is a recent testimony. This is June. She was able to get a foreigner to send her 900K. And you think you cannot see the results you want for yourself. This is a student of mine. She said a foreigner sent her 50,000 naira. Okay, and you think you can make money for yourself. This is another student of mine. She was able to send, she said a US chief was able to send the money. But what are you going to be learning if you join my inner community today? If you join my inner community program? Now I'm going to be explaining all this in this book. class tonight. Okay, now first thing first, what is the chatting platform all about? How can you get started? The apps you need, how to communicate and build trust with your foreigners while chatting, because a lot of you don't know any of that. Okay, how you can withdraw your money into your local bank currency, chatting and building templates, and how and to know if a foreigner is there to waste your time, and a video tutorial on how all the apps works, how you can navigate through. Now there's some people that are going to be like, okay, I offer chatting foreigner mentorship, but they don't tell you the videos, they don't show you how you can navigate the app. That is what you're going to be learning from me. I don't do that because I'm going to show you everything relating to the apps and how you can navigate it as a complete beginner. Okay, now, so the first thing is, what is the Chatting with Foreigner platform all about? Chatting with Foreigner is just a simple means of communication with people. Okay, now let's use WhatsApp as an example. Now, you know, WhatsApp, when you call, you don't earn from WhatsApp calls. When you even send messages or send voice notes, you don't earn anything. But what if I told you that all these apps I am going to be sharing with you are going to pay you, whether you're chatting, whether you're sending voice messages, whether you're video calling, whether you're audio calling, whatever thing you do on that app, you are going to earn money from that app. That's why some of my students are earning every single day. They're earning nothing less than $10, $20, $30 every single day, close to about $300 every single month from the app, because it's not like just WhatsApp or your TikTok or your social media that you're not earning from it. But this one, whatever thing you do on the app, you are going to earn, because there are a lot of legit app I have outsourced. I have calmed myself down to outsource those apps, and I figure out the easy way you can navigate the app. Second thing is, how can you get started? First thing, you don't need a laptop. You don't need your Android phone. Your iPhone can work on any of the app. Your Android phone and your iPhone is the best alternative, the best thing you need for this app. Second, you need a very good data connection, like internet connection. If you don't have data, please don't do this thing. Okay, third thing, you need to have a zeal to learn and implement. While the fourth, you need patience. Now, when I mean the zeal and to learn, some people will just get into this app and they'll be like, oh, sister, I don't want to do it. I'm tired of Reggie. On that 1 day or 2 days, like, why? If you want to make real money, you're tired on that 2 days. If you are like that, you cannot get into my inner community, because I will just block your ass. Okay, so if you know you have the zeal, you want to make sure you want to learn and you want to earn, this is actually for you, because I love to work with people, or I love to mentor people who are serious and who are not lazy. If you know you're lazy, you cannot do anything, you cannot press your phone to make money. But if you can calm down and be going on social media every single time, wasting your data when those social media are not paying you. You're the one giving them the money instead of you earning money more for yourself. The country is hard. Use your tongue to count your teeth and see how the country is hard. If you cannot make money for yourself, then I'm sorry for you. You're going to suffer, real suffer. You're going to suffer, real suffer. Okay, now the third one is the apps you need. Now you need to understand that, like I said before, these apps are going to pay you. You earn from the apps, and you can also use the apps to get the kind of results you are looking for. Now, like I said, you earn from the app whether you chat, whether you video call, whether you audio call, whatever you do on the app, you are going to earn. And you're going to see some of the results again. You have seen some of the results my students are already making now, so I don't need to keep showing you more results, because I'm not a preacher of results. my students' results speak a lot for me, and so that's something I am so grateful for. And some of you, if you know that, oh, you're looking for a foreign boyfriend, or someone that's going to spoil you, someone that is going to send you money, or you want to marry a white man, trust me, you are going to see them from this particular app, because I have a student of mine who foreigner came to Nigeria to propose to her and get married to her. So you're going to see a lot. I think I'm going to drop that testimonial here so that you guys know I am not capping. Okay, number 4, how to communicate with foreigners. Now, some of you don't know how to communicate. You feel like, okay, because you're talking with foreigners, you need to build them ASAP. No, now, to panic, calm down. You need to understand that these people, foreigners are people, and if they don't trust you, they'll not be able to give you anything. Okay, so you need to make them like you. Okay, you need to be polite, you need to be cheerful, you need to be happy. Talk to them like you're a good girl. Do you get? And be yourself. Communicate, like you're going to learn how to. I'm going to tell you how you can communicate with them. That is why I am here. Now, the fifth is how to withdraw your money. You're going to use bank transfer, Momo, USD, Bybit, Digifinity, whatever account you want to use, you can use it on these platforms. Okay, now mind you, this stuff is not for only Nigerians. Okay, even if I am a Nigerian, I have outsourced how apps that are going to work for Cameroon, South Africa, Kenya, Ghana, yes, okay, USA too. Okay, so you need to understand that this app works for any country. As long as you're willing to put in the work, you are going to see the result you want. Okay, now how does this app works in summary? You earn from responding to message, you earn via video calls and audio calls, you earn from receiving gifts. You do not need to live stream if you don't want to live stream. Okay, I have some of my students will be like, oh, Miss Esther, do you have any live streaming app? I beg, give me. I just want to like put my phone and just do some other things and still be earning from live streaming. I have given it to them. You just have to come to me and ask me if you want that. I'm going to give it to you. But if you know that you just want to focus on chatting alone, or video calling, or audio calling, or you just want to chat and you earn your money, or you just want to like, okay, I think I just added an app for my student, 2 apps for my student that you don't necessarily use an audio app. where you can just go up on audio and just leave your phone and your money is coming in. Yes, this is not capping. Your money is coming in. When I figured about this app, I was so happy because I had some other individuals that just wanted to do faceless making money stuff and they wanted that, so I had to drop it and they've been able to make more money for themselves. Okay, now the benefits of you getting access into my inner community program, like I said, you're going to learn how you can create your account, 24 hour 7 open community support channel. You're going to understand the simple strategies I have been using to cash out, and also my students. You're going to know how you can receive your money in different countries. Now, you know that since you're working with foreign apps or foreign people, they don't have Nigerian bank, so you have to find a way you can send your money. They can send money to you in Nigeria, which I know how you can do that. A very simple way that you can get access to and access into my inner community. You don't need a VPN on any of this app. This app works for both Android and iPhone users. Okay, you don't need a foreign number. When you hear me say, "Oh, foreigner," you think you need a foreign number. You don't need a foreign number. Okay, this is not affiliate marketing, like I said. You're not referring anybody. You're not bringing one person to bring two people to bring five people before you can withdraw your money. No, you don't need a threshold or any of that. Okay, this is not trading and you're not trying to complete any random, crazy, ridiculous survey or site or whatever. Now, all this is worth over 100k. If I'm to price everything at what you're going to be learning inside my community, all this is worth more than 100k. Okay, but because you're here today and I believe that you're tired of being broke, you're tired of begging for people 100k, you're tired of receiving insults, or you're the kind of person that your family can't even ask you for anything, you feel useless, you cannot help them or do anything. This is actually for you. Okay, and I am going to be giving access to individuals discounted price tonight. Okay, because if you watch the video from the beginning to the end and you reach to this part, means you're qualified for the discount. Okay, now for you to get access into my inner community and start working with any of the apps and understand everything and get access to my knowledge I'm going to pour inside of you, to get access into my inner community is cost 35,000 naira only. Like, there's nothing, but just because you're here. And now the sweet thing about this is, if you watch the very end and you've decided this is for you, I am going to be doing a whooping discount offer for the next 24 hours, and this is only available to 3 serious individuals. Now, you see the time the video is up. If you do not get access to this, then you've missed out on everything. Now, these 3 individuals will be able to get access to the discount offer for just 17,500 naira only. You can see the whooping amount I removed. And these 3 individuals, after the 3 individuals have gotten access, I will update you guys and let you guys know, and I will take it off. Now, if you choose to be among these 3 individuals that want to get access, please send a DM to me, and I'm going to give you access to the payment link or give you access to my account details so that you can make a payment and secure your slot into my inner community. Now, you need to remember, you do not need to leave your house or to work or walk under the sun to make any money. This is 2026, so you need to work smart and hard. If you're not working smart and hard, trust me, you're going to suffer. Because I know a lot of you want to be able to fund your lifestyle, you want to be able to do something for yourself, you want to be able to do things for yourself, open that new business. You can see a student of mine that she was able to open a business from this. Okay, if you know that's you, then this is something you don't want to miss out on. For just 17,500 naira only, you're getting access to my inner community. And after this is all for the next 24 hours, price goes back to 35,000 naira only. Now, important information, please and please, I want you to put at the back of your head. Do not come to my DM to tell me, "Oh, Miss Esther, I don't have the money. Can you pay for me? Can you give me assistance to your inner community?" No, I don't do that. I am not forcing you to make any payments. And do not come to my DM to come and say rubbish to me, because I will blast you. Okay, I do not force you to make any payments. I'm not forcing you to make any payments. Okay, it's just left for you to look at your financial situation and be like, okay, I'm ready to take the bold step to change my financial life. And that's just it, because this thing, you don't necessarily, all the data you're waiting, scrolling on TikTok, Instagram, you can literally use those data to put money into your pocket. Imagine making $10 as a newbie every single day. That's $70 every single week. $70, that's close to like 100k every single week. That's extra money. Now, if you're not good at it, you can make close to $300, $200 every single month. Yeah, I'm very sure about that, because a lot of my students have seen their massive results, and you can also see your own. To see you inside my DM, where you're going to ask for my account number, and I'm going to see you.